Sid, explain me about the theory of relativity.
You really want to know? Watch it now. Action.
What is science? Science is looking for answers. Science is a process to test and falsify ideas.
Science is an invitation to ask the world how it works.
Science is a method of thought. It refers to how you do things rather than what answer we get. The method of thought that seeks to explain the physical world. Science doesn't look at important elements of the world that are non-physical. For example, science doesn't deal with love, jealousy, justice, morality.
So why do we do science?
To translate our individual wondering about how the world works into testable questions, which others can also get involved in it. So that we can understand why animals do what they do and how they do it.
We do it for fun.
In order to explain existence, causation, relationship and interaction. So that we can understand causes of problems like pollution, disease, and climate change and fix them. So that we can advance and balance the well-being of all life forms.
I'm leaving you. Let's break up.
No, you can't do that to me.
I cannot live with you anymore. I'm not staying with you, Sid.
But why?
You know it very well. You're the mistake of my life.
Oh, for that small reason you want to leave me? Okay, go ahead. Move on with your life. But on nothing. I never hurted you intentionally. I thought you understood me very well. You will realize it later that I didn't make any mistake. One day you will come searching for me. I won't be there for you.
I'm leaving.
Go. Morning, students. Today we're going to discuss about science. Science. What is science actually? Anybody can answer? You? Come on, tell me, what is science?
Me?
Yes, you. Myra.
Sir. That science is. Stars, moon, sun, plants, it's solar system.
What? No. It's not the correct answer.
Sir, I don't know the correct answer.
You don't know the answer? Then why you are coming to the college? Just to get degree with passing marks, getting no knowledge? Is that you are coming for? Girls like you only fit to washing vessels and clothes at home. Fit for nothing. Lazy girl. May I come in, sir? Oh. It's you, Mr. Siddharth. What? What's the time now? You are late to the class. Don't you have time sense? Sir, I was blocked in traffic. It's not my fault. Yeah. I guessed you'd come up with silly stories to cover up your procrastination. No, sir. I'm telling the truth. You don't have any punctuality. You don't know the value of time. You only know to time pass in classroom, cafeteria, copying exams and taking degree certificate, walking out with least marks. You know what is time actually? Yes, sir. Time is nothing but the science. What? Time is unstable, it's not fixed. In fact, for us in science the distinction between the past, present and future is but a stubborn illusion. Time makes us all prisoner of the present, forever transitioning from our own past into an unknown future. Time is much ordeal. We can remember things from past, like how I can tell you that this morning, I went to the store, bought groceries and then forgot to buy milk. Again I went back to get milk, made my tiffin, got ready for the college, blocked in traffic, reached college late. If there were no entropy, there were no change in the universe. What you're trying to say? Time, sir. Time. You asked me about the meaning of time, I explained in your language. You think you're smart? No, sir. Before I tried to explain you in simple language why I was late, but you didn't listen. Then I explained in your language. I want to see you tomorrow in class on time. And today evening. We're going to have a special class, and I'll be giving a homework, you should complete it. If you don't complete, have to take a severe punishment. Okay, sir. Hey, Myra. What's up?
I'm upset with you, said.
I know why you are upset with me. I didn't call you reply to your text last night. I can understand. But I didn't do it on purpose, I was busy in work.
Don't tell me all that. I'm angry on you, got it?
Mira. Let's go to cafeteria and talk.
No. I'm not going with you.
You're coming. That's it. Come on. Don't be angry on me still. Talk something. Myra.
I'm not coming to today evening class. You go alone.
Why?
I'm not interested in science stuff.
You are still angry on me? Science is a beautiful thing, Myra. Once you get to know, you won't feel interested anymore. I'll explain to you. Science is...
Stop it. In class here eats my brain and now you. I'm not interested in your science. I'm feeling tired. I'm leaving home, said.
Okay, Myra. I have one thing to say. Tomorrow I have planned a date, let's go to some nice restaurant. Have a good and fun day tomorrow.
I'm leaving now.
Okay. Take care. Students, let's start the session. I'm going to explain about speed of light and its theory of relativity. Siddharth. What you're doing? Stop dreaming. Sir, I'm calculating how this theory works. So did you find the theory? Yes, sir. Oh, really? I'll go and sit on the desk. You come here, stand and explain. I found out an amazing thing about relativity and why Einstein got succeed in making it true. And why it is called E is equal to mc square. I'll explain it in simple way. For example, take a ball. If you want to move that ball, you have to apply energy. In soccer, it's muscle power. To get the ball rolling faster, you have to apply more energy. In the process, ball becomes heavier, its mass increases, but what's that? As it approaches the speed of light, the ball becomes infinitely heavy, and even though you push it harder, it doesn't go any faster, for nothing and no one can be faster than light. But what happens to the energy? Because it can't just simply disappear. It transformed into mass. It's exactly this relationship, E is equals to mc square. So energy can become mass. And conversely, mass can be derived from energy. That happens in our very own sun, and every nuclear power plant got it. This theory of relativity helped America to bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945 August, which is very light in weight, but made a big impact to Japan, which they got surrendered.
Despite all the destruction, Japan still hadn't surrendered. A second bomb was made ready, and Truman issued another warning.
The world will note that the first atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima, a military base. If Japan does not surrender, bombs will have to be dropped on war industries. Without warning at Pearl Harbor, against those who have starved and beaten and executed American prisoners of war, against those who have abandoned all pretense of obeying international laws of warfare. We have used it in order to shorten the agony of war, in order to save the lives of thousands and thousands of young Americans.
More than 50,000 people were killed.
Let's take an illustration of Doppler effect for our purposes. Let us multiply E into 1 plus V squared divided by 2C square, which is velocity divided by twice the speed of light. And now add Ke1 at the flash, which decreases the speed of ball, that is minus E into 1 plus V squared divided by 2C square. On the other hand, if you weight the speed of ball, you will see E divided by plus Ke2. If you take the equation, it is minus E plus Ke2 is equal to Ke1 minus E into 1 plus V squared divided by 2C square. We should get the same velocity by rearranging E into V squared divided by 2C square plus Ke2 is equal to Ke1, and now we see kinetic energy before the flash of an object. And now kinetic energy is 1/2 of its mass time, which is E into V squared divided by 2C square plus 1 divided by 2 into mv square is equal to 1 divided by 2 meters V square. But we know that the velocity was the same in both cases. So in order to account for the difference, the mass must change when E makes the flash of light. Now we can say things out. E into V squared divided by 2C square plus 1 divided by mv square is equal to 1 divided by mv square. We get E divided by C square into m1 equal to square meters change m into mass. You can see that change in mass of the ball must be equal to the energy divided by C square, as you've heard before. Finally, we get E is equal to mc square. Genius. Excellent. You wanna ask me any more questions? No. Now the class is dispersed for today's session.